Welcome to the first part of a set of 3 tutorials which will deal with getting a head from 3D Studio Max and into the Dark Voices program. Here you can see I've loaded the Anna model. This model has about 1200 polygons and the eyes and teeth are separate models. First thing we need to do is to merge the animation rig into this file. I've already done it. I'll hide it now. This is provided with the Dark Voices program. Let's hide the head model so we can take a closer look. Now you can see that there are 3 major bones, the neck bone, head bone and jaw bone, and linked to these are these smaller bones which control the eyebrows, eyelids, the cheeks and the mouth shapes. You can also see the eyes and teeth. Now normally these would be linked to the head bone, but in this case we've left them unlinked to avoid problems in the skin modifier. So we can hide the eyes and teeth now and unhide the head. The first thing we need to do is to apply the skin modifier to the head. Once that's there, we can click the Add Bones button, select all of the bones and add them to the list. Now we can begin to edit the influences. We'll click Edit Envelopes, uncheck the envelopes and cross sections and select vertices, and we'll select the head bone from the list. Now select all of the vertices, scroll down, make sure that the Normalize button is checked under Weight Properties, and we'll give them an absolute effect of 1. Now this gives us the starting point for the model. Now we'll start adding in the other major bones. We'll select the neck bone and select the vertices that we wish to be influenced by the neck bone. And I'll adjust their weight properties like so. Slightly more complicated is the jawbone, and this takes quite a bit of tweaking to get right. So we'll select the jawbone and I'll put it into Edge Faces mode to make selection of vertices easier. And now we'll just select all the vertices that we want to be influenced by the jawbone. Now this can take quite a while. It's very much a case of selecting vertices and changing the influences. So once you have a selection, I've missed a few vertices there in the lower jaw. Once you have a selection, you can apply an absolute effect to it. And now I find the best thing to do is to add a bit of animation to the jaw, which we can remove later. So I'll hide the head, show the jaw, put it into auto key mode, scrub the time slider to 15, and add a bit of motion to the jaw. So now as we scrub the time slider we can see what happens to the vertex influences on the face. You can see we need to do some editing, and sometimes it helps to use the paint weights and blend weights function just to blend it in with the surrounding areas. So you can continue doing this until you've got a nice smooth action for the jaw. And we can test this by scrubbing the time slider. Like so.